Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, where we will random and we will get, what the hell, we'll do Maggie. That sounded like Maggie is a less than wholesome slut. Which explains A, why she's blonde, and B, why I am going to start making bad decisions with her. That basically sums up the majority of the first half of my 20s. So, busy week, man. Today's a day where I'm gonna really start, handing out a shitload of emails. Come on, dude, for serious. The game cannot move forward until you and I settle this little dance of death. Today marks the day that I start sending out a buttload of emails to Minecraft servers looking to get the boys some work. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music down just a skadoodle. Just a scoocheroo. I feel like I'm yelling over the top of it. There we go. This is the day that marks the day that I start really hitting the old email warfront to pick up some extra work for the boys, TVNR Frags, Wolf, and Juice, and Nooch, and all the other guys with happy little pirate nicknames. So yeah, a lot of that going on, which is cool. Finalizing merchandise for Rob. There are a lot of people, denizens, who have been asking and pressing, hey, Taffy, are we going to get, like, PA gear? Are we going to get new PAs? Are we going to get this? Are we going to get that? And the answer is maybe. A lot of it depends on whether or not Rob's merchandise, the Mr. Wiffle's Minecraft merchandise, which is designed by Evan Eckert and looks amazing. If that does well over at merchaddict.com, which is a cool site that usually deals with just some of the largest YouTube channels on the planet, not channels like us. Comparatively to the other channels that are on this site, we are small potatoes. But they're taking a chance on us because we basically convinced them that we had fans that would spend a buck or two to buy our stuff. You guys aren't really obligated. You guys aren't the Minecraft folks. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, like, hey, go buy stuff for a game you don't necessarily even like playing. That's not how this works. I'm just being informative at this point. But yeah, finalizing things with Merch Addict, so that's cool. Working on banner art for the cave and finalizing banner art for Rob's second channel, which is being done by Indie Mouse, which looks great. I cannot wait to show you guys the banner art for Wiffle's Gaming. That stuff looks tremendous. Indie Mouse has done an amazing job. I got my Hearthstone key. I got my Hearthstone key yesterday. Ironically, a fan named Chelsea down in Adelaide, Australia, managed to lay her hands on a key, and she contacted me and said, it's all yours for free. I just want to see Taffy smile again. So she gave us that. So a big shout out, big ups, big thank you to Adelaide's own Chelsea. So that was cool. I spent a lot of time last night working on Hearthstone. So now, I mean, I've got a huge recording bit to do. I'm trying to build my backlog back up, which means I need to get 3 more recordings done today of games like, well, The Binding of Isaac. Yeah, we'll do Book of Belial for now. I got The Binding of Isaac, Sir, You're Being Hunted. Outlast goes up tonight. What else do I have? I mean, I play Spelunky, Sir, You're Being Hunted, Outlast, The Binding of Isaac, starting up Hearthstone, which we may get a competitive recording going with the one and only the incomparable Bear Taffy, who is a Spelunky god. I mean, the amount of work that dude does with Spelunky is insane. Super cool guy. He has an epic radio voice. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Bear Taffy. Like, he sounds like a man who turns bears into taffy. He sounds like the kind of man who could rape a lumberjack. He sounds huge. I have no idea if he is. He could be like 4'4". Doesn't change the fact that the man sounds daunting. So, might get some Hearthstone action going on with Bear Taffy. We have a shitload of games on the channel nowadays, and that's really cool. That gives me a lot of stuff to play, keeps me from feeling stale about the games that we're playing. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Grayson kept me up, and I played Outlast, so between the two things, there was just no going back to bed. There ain't no coming back from that, bro. So, oh shit on a stick and call it a biscuit. I hate the dual spawning flies. That sucks. Whatever, let's just get this over with. I'd rather survive. This room's tougher than the boss fight that we're going to face, and I don't know who the boss fight is, but there's not this kind of weird bullet hell that's going on, so it can eat me. We got the speed and range up. Going for some tears ups. Would love the ability to do a deal with the devil on this floor. Now I kind of wish I had my Book of Belial back, but that's all just retrospect because that was a shitty room. I'm going to go ahead and... I can't get into this golden chest. That sucks. Alright, well, let's wander this direction, I suppose. The the shot speed up at the 8-ball could totally screw us depending on what other items we pick up. Apparently that messed up my homing tears last time, which was too bad because I really like homing tears. Homing tears is a cool item that doesn't show up very often, and you know, to have the game kind of poop on it like that makes me sad in the orifice where my blood is pumped. It's a very strange way of saying heart, but you know, when you talk to yourself for an hour, hey, it looks like we're gonna play some stuff and open some things. Let's go see what's in the shop and see if it's worthwhile to play the arcade. If there's something cool in the shop, then we'll by all means take a looksy doodle. I would love to. I might actually end up just going to the arcade and spending this. Oh, Daddy want. 7 cents. All right, let's see. What do we do here? Let's go to the. I mean, shit. All right, we'll go to the arcade. It's fine. We'll go to the arcade. We'll see if we can get ourselves some consumables without. For 5 cents we can get 1 key and 2 plays, or for 7 cents we can get, or for 6 cents I mean, we can just play the. Oh, and wait! Stop doing that, Taffy. Stop doing that. All right, we'll do this. Money. Okay, cool. We came out 1 ahead. I want the compass more than I want anything else the whole floor has to offer me. So if we have all sorts of health on the ground. We still have the Yum Heart. Okay, yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We still have the Yum Heart too, and it's charged. It's just back on that reroll pedestal. So we will take our money. We're gonna leave here with the compass and the key, and we'll actually end up using some of these plays on the blood bank, hopefully to parlay into some consumables off the 3-headed man. All right, so let's first and foremost come down here. I don't know why the hearts drop so heavy on this floor, but I'm super glad they did at this point because we are going to milk that situation for all it's worth. We'll 100% take the compass, which is great. We will come back. We will pop the Yum Heart. We'll switch it out for the Book of Belial. We'll take a couple more plays on the blood bank, and then we will be on our merry way. We'll use some of that money to hopefully spin a couple of bombs and keys off of the 3-card Monty guy. This is all right. This is an interesting little start. I'm encouraged by this. This could go well. I would love some bombs. I would love some extra keys. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess I could buy a key. I mean, I would really love the. Well, not the IV bag was not what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say I'd really love the. All right, there we go. That's all the money I could possibly want. I feel safe at 2.5 hearts. Let's do this. I'm okay with Mom's Pearl. I don't really feel the need to play out the other one because it's not going to give me, keys. It's not going to give me bombs, and that's more important to me than Spirit Hearts and trinkets right now. So, okay. Gamble a little bit early, then we don't have to gamble a whole lot late. So let's just okay. I guess until we leave, we'll go ahead and hold on to the IV bag. So we need to get rid of 2 hearts. Alright, there we go. And then we'll take these hearts back, and we're essentially in the same spot that we were, only with a butt-ton more money. Yeah, the hearts are great and everything. I could go for some keys and some bombs there, little 3-card money guy. Anything you... Hey, see? That's what I'm talking about. There are tinted rocks on this floor. Oh, Jesus God. Take the... For God's sakes, take the fortune teller. Don't take the guy who's useful to me. What a strange item to keep in your inventory. Alright, so all we have to do is not let ourselves get hit by the flies. Keys are good. Bombs are great. Nice! This is going so well. Whoa, we're so small as Maggie. I know that's the reaction of the mini-mush, but it surprised me because Maggie's fat ass is normally prominent, to say the least. She's rocking the gadunk-a-dunk. Alright, so we will take 1. Wow, this is a ridiculous amount of health, or a ridiculous amount of money off. I mean, we honestly, if this guy doesn't pay out with shit helmet, we could do this until we have like 99 cents on the 2nd floor. It's like getting the dollar out of this machine if it were a slot machine. Keep the bombs rolling, man. We haven't had any luck ups or anything. This has all just been luck of the draw, and strangely enough, a butt ton of health being dropped out of the 3-card Monty dude. So, I mean, I'm not going to turn it down. We'll get an increased chance of greed on certain shops later on, but we can only get 1 greed per set of floors. So, we're bound to clean out some shops from here on out, provided we have enough keys to do so. I wish I had the map. I mean, I know if you know, I'm spitting in the face of all of these gratuitous benefits that we've been given, but There is part of me that kind of wishes I had the map so I could go and be sure that the secret room is the one between the mob trap room. Wow, we've got a metric butt ton of keys. I'll take them. Don't ever let me think, 3-card Monty guy, that I'm not grateful for the keys. This is setting us up for success on the rest of the run. All right, I was actually kind of happy that we didn't get shit helmet there. I'll take another pop of health. All right, we are reaching a point now where he is not paid out in a little bit, and I'm not concerned. Concerned's not the word, but I'm getting concerned that we're not spending our time efficiently if he's gonna continue to. He could pay out with shit helmet. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, we did good. We did good work. We have 9 keys. We are gonna bomb our way into the secret room. Hopefully, we are 100% going to open this golden chest and hopefully kill 2 birds with one. We can't. It's too far away. All right, so we'll try this first. Cool. Well, in that case, I can give 2 shits where the secret room is. We'll 100% use our bomb there. Get another key and a spirit heart, which actually, I mean, I know that there was a tinted rock back in the shop. There's also a key. We should go buy the key. We might as well buy the key. We might as well buy this shop out. I kind of wish I had the bombs for the tinted rock now. That's alright. It's not the end of the world. This is a shitty tarot card. We'll take death instead. Yeah, I was hoping for more bombs out of that to get ourselves a nice even mix of like 6 and 6 on the keys and bombs front, but it didn't pan out that way. That said, that was a crazy good arcade for us. Right, it did pay out with the IV bag. That means that any arcade from here on out is going to pay out with the blood bank if we just have the fortitude to play it the rest of the way. So, with death, we should, with the Book of Belial and, fuck it, death, just to speed things up a little bit. We'll put a shot on Monstro. I got a feeling that we'll come into more. Wow, this guy is tenacious. This guy has some stick-to-itiveness. We will 100% take Jesus Juice and our health up. I think I'm done playing that IV bag for now. What do we got in here? Alright. You know, I feel like a tears run. I feel like... I don't know. Should I take the mark or should I take Brimstone? Brimstone's... It's not GG if we use Brimstone. Screw it. And I'll make it interesting for you. That's it. If I'm going to take one, I'll take the other just to make it fun. Anything else we need? Let's do it. Let's go to the next floor. Alright, so we're in a harrowing position. Oh, admittedly, we did this on purpose. We did this on purpose just to sort of see... you know, like I said, I don't want to come into a situation where you guys are like, oh man, Taffy, picking up them OP items but not making it fun to watch. No, I'll make it fun to watch for you. I got you. I got your back, bro. We picked up Attack Fly. I will never ever talk shit about Attack Fly ever again. Shit. Oh. Need some space. I don't know how we managed to stay out of their line of sight. It's because we're so small. But, yeah, I'll never, ever talk shit about Attack Fly ever again, because it saved us on the last run. We had Epic Fetus, and we got into the second mom fight, or the first mom fight, and the first mom fight kicked the living shit out of us. So, yeah, so I'm not going to be in a situation where I'm going to talk mad shit about Attack Fly, because Attack Fly did the damage for us to Mom because we were doing so much damage to ourselves. Oh shit. I would love the ability to fly, but when is that ever not the case? Alright, we got the fast ones out of the way. Now I just need to do everything in my power to make sure that I do not take anything that fucks up Brimstone. Oh, my sweet and merciful Jesus. Let's make it interesting. Hey! Wow, right off the bat. Alright, so we've got the miter. Wow, wow. Okay, cool. This is so cool. This is turning into a really interesting run, man. And that's honestly when you've watched and played as much Isaac as both you and I have, that's really all you can ask for, is to make runs interesting. Because it's a testament to the game that we are all so far in. The game's 2 years old at this point, and we are still seeing stuff that we're just like, oh man, I can't believe that happened. So let's take a look in here. We have 2 books we will happily get rid of. We got these floors early enough that I feel like we can do some damage to the reroll system here. So let's go ahead and we'll re-roll the shit out of the library. Hopefully get rid of a bunch of the books right off the bat. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my chance to escape there. Nice, attack fly making things easy on us. Yeah, we will maximize the balls out of our re-rolls. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Maggie and this weird setup and the D6. This is gonna be cool. I always like to see what Monster Manuel will give us. Little Chubby, I wish I had him. We can 100% use, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. We'll hold on to it. There's no telling where that could be useful. So now we have the Miter. We are basically on a blue baby run. I will 100% pick up health. Don't let me convince you that we've turned this into a blue baby run and that we are obligated to stay that way. We are not. We are not at all obligated to stay that way. We are just in this situation for the moment being. We will continue to whittle away at the library. It says the Caves XL. I really want to play you. I really want to, little Demon Judgment bro. I'm really nervous about that pill. Whatever. He who dares wins. Telepills. Okay, thank God. Sucks we gotta walk all the way back, but okay, so we know we have a telepills and we know we have a balls of steel pill. Those are our 2 identified pills, and those are great pills to have on the map. I'm really hoping that our shop is good. I'm hoping for a map, at the very least hoping for not greed. We have all the money we could really possibly hope for. I guess we have this Wheel of Fortune card, so if we do fight greed, we can actually use that for something useful. Otherwise, we could probably just... oh, shit. Otherwise, we could probably just try to carry this thing all the way to the chest if we should be so lucky as to get that far, and we can get a free item out of it. There's absolutely nothing that says we will get that far, but, you know, I dare to live my life as though I'm going to succeed at all times. Some sort of weird Tony Robbins style self-improvement mantra bullshit that just came out of my mouth. I'm not really completely certain as to why. I do know that I'm really excited about this incredibly awkward run. I totally forgot we had the shit helmet, so I guess I don't have to stress about flies, which is great. I still want to play you, and I'm going to say it every time I walk by your little ass. I've grown to have a newfound respect for the Demon Judgment. I have not always liked him. He's not always liked me. Neither one of us have gone through great efforts to hide this fact. I will trade out the Book of Reb, but not before taking our free Spirit Heart. This is a fun run brewing, kids. Don't turn away just because Brimstone showed up. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not going to phone it in. If nothing else, let's say, involuntarily, unintentionally, I'll unintentionally throw the game, which will not be in an effort to make it more interesting or interest. Well, I mean, I have no problem trying to make gameplay more interesting, but I will fuck this game up. I have no doubt. I will fuck this game up unintentionally. Because, too bad, I'm bad. Yeah, that's yeah! I just wanted to do that. Wow, we were getting crazy Spirit Heart drops because of the Miter and because of Mom's Pearl. Oh, that's such a good synergy. No, what I'm trying to say, and I'm doing a really, really piss poor job of it, is the simple fact that, what is a surefire win for a good gamer is a better than average chance of winning for me, and I have a tendency to not be able to fight my impulse control very well. We are already in a situation where we're getting items out of the library. I'm going to 100% take Mulligan. I have no idea if that creates flies as I'm charging Brimstone or just when I fire. I don't know. I've never had these 2 items before. Once again, this is a situation where the Binding of Isaac 2 years later is still finding new and interesting ways to fuck with my head. I certainly don't want Mom's Pad. Don't let me forget to touch that and use it before we re-roll it again, as though you have some sort of actual control over that. I think we see how many... oh, fuck me running. Alright, I just needed everything off on one side. Haven't fired anything yet out of Mulligan. I'll be really sad if that has null effect. It's concerning. Man, there's a shitload of floors down here. We're going to get to re-roll a lot of stuff. Which I guess is only apropos considering the fact that we used 2 floors in one here. It's not as though this is just like one mass... oh, no, we do make flies. That's amazing. Let's hope... I was going to say, let's hope for a fight in here so that we can check and see if we want to re-roll the shop. Oh, 100% bomb that. Get spirit hearts? Gee, I may actually start to try to forego health. This is craziness. Ugh. Man, oh man. Mom's coin purse, huh? I could reroll that. I could get the notched axe. I feel like I'm really only looking for the map or the nun's habit, the map, the batteries, either of the batteries. I could get notched axe. I could get the portable slot. There's a lot. Shit. Alright, well, I think the map is actually more useful to us than whatever the item room might give us, and I feel like I'll probably want what comes from the boss fight more. I feel like I'll want what comes from the boss fight more than, what am I trying to say? I'll want like that, like a health drop or something like that, more than I would want to risk not getting something cool from here, like the map, like the nun's habit. Nun's habit! Yahtzee! Oh, we are building a weird little run, man. I am kind of giddy. I'm kind of giddy with the way this is shaking out. Give me the map, and I think it's all over but the crying. Oh, Taffy. Why are you so silly when you mess up a run? There we go. Alright, we will get one more reroll. We will get, provided there's an enemy in this room. There are several. There we go. I can't believe that Mulligan works with, it works in unison with Brimstone. That's so cool to me. That's one of those things that I'd never even thought, like, you never think about that kind of stuff when you're just staring at an item list. I dare you, I just dare you to come up with the list of stuff. Oh, there's so many demon judgments that I wish I could play. I dare you to come up with a list of stuff that that you'd see in day-to-day Isaac and be like, unless you're BizSnap, there's no way that you're looking at this list of items and going, oh, I wonder what that does with that, or what that does with that. For me, I'm always just thinking about palette swaps, where I'm just like, oh, I guess that'll make my eyes bigger. I guess that'll make me look bluish. Mom's Pearl is doing crazy work with the miter. I didn't even realize that those two had a effed up synergy together, but that's great. So here's what we got. We've got one item left in the library, which is Mom's pad, which I still need to touch. And we got a boss fight against, we're gonna do both of our boss fights, because why not? We're gonna do both of our boss fights. The flies won't hurt us, their bullets still will, which will suck if I get hit by them, so we will just try our best to keep these guys to a minimum. Wow, that was crazy work. I'm not even going to pick that up because I'm worried about that messing up the synergy I've got going between Mom's Pearl and the miter. I hear weird things about what that stupid ass. I say stupid. He saved me on certain runs, so I hear weird things about what that thing does when it's combined with like the miter and the relic. So. This is bad news for Champion Gertie, considering I have shit helmet and most of his projectiles can't hurt me. We also have the possibility of a deal with the devil room, so we have to take that seriously. And we'll hold on to the reroll. I don't know what we could possibly want from a deal with the devil, but I guess we'll find out. Let's take the health. We'll take the health. We'll see if we can parlay it into Guppy's paw, I guess. Or, I could re-roll that and see what the one heart is. Like the one heart deal. The one heart deal could be, what could it be? What would we even want? Spirit of the Night. It could be Lord of the Pit. It could be 9 lives, hell, frankly. Guppy's paw, huh? You know what? Screw it. We got super good use out of the D6. We're gonna take Guppy's paw. We're gonna leave the D6 behind. Let's do this. If that door stays there, which it doesn't always do, obviously, if that deal with the devil door stays open, I'm thinking about a long-term plan here. If that deal with the devil door stays open, we can take this in here and re-roll Mom's pad. Because the D6 has a charge on it. The D6 has a charge on it. I just don't want to lose Guppy's paw. Because that'll guarantee us... yes! Alright, so here's what we do. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Wow! That's the damnedest thing ever. I want to shake my own hand right now. We just got for 1 heart, Guppy's Paw and Spirit of the Night. That's the damnedest thing ever. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now. I cannot believe that went down the way that went down. That was so cool. Okay, is there anything else we want to pick up? Bombs, keys. There's a key down there, but I don't feel like walking all the way back. Wow, I can't believe that worked, man. I'm really super pleased with myself. I mean, I'm pleased with the game for being helpful like that. It could have just been like, nah, that shit doesn't work. Come on, don't be greedy. And I'd have been left with very little recourse. What do we need now? We need defensive orbitals. We need defensive orbitals. Or I could use an entourage. An entourage would be... Oh god, I can't believe he snuck through my offensive line like that. Because I'm using the flies sort of as offensive orbitals right now, but that doesn't change the fact that... I can't stop bullets. I'm still not doing quite the damage I would hope. We essentially have Guppy form right now, which is cool. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now, I guess is what it boils down to. Alright, so we'll fight from a distance with Brimstone. We'll try to thin them out a little bit. Thin mince them out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, god, I can't believe that happened. We just got Spirit of the Night for free. I'm trying not to get hit by these, blue thwomps while I'm in the general neighborhood. Yeah, we got Spirit of the Night for free. That's the fuck. Ah, I'm so happy right now. Oh god, that was so close. All right, room. Why do you suck so bad? Yeah, we've created Guppy. Basically, is what it boils down to. We can fly. We have spectral tears. We create flies when we shoot. This is bizarre. Like I said, we have shit helmets, so we don't have to worry about flies hurting us. I mean, obviously the explosions from bomb flies will still hurt us. We left the D6 behind, which I'm A-okay with because now we have... Seriously, Fly, you're making my life a living hell. Now, we have permanent Polaroid invincibility whenever we get hit. As soon as we pick up the Polaroid, which will be on the next floor. Yeah, sure, because I have Guppy's Paw, I can take these things. If it's a health up, then I can instantly pop it for 3 more health. We don't want the Shears, as cool of an item as it is. Tears down is going to reduce the amount of time, or reduce the charge time. No, it's going to add to the charge time. Reduce would actually make it awesome. Yeah, the tears effect that we got there with the tears down pill is actually going to make it take longer to charge Brimstone, which sucks. So I could go for a tears up, like a hanger would be nice. I could still go for a couple of God, we have just a ridiculous amount of spirit hearts. I still go for a damage upgrade if it wasn't too detrimental to me. As far are there damage upgrades that are detrimental? I feel like there are, but I also feel like I'm kind of making that shit up to be interesting. It's like when I'm at a cocktail party and people are like, "What do you do for a living?" And I'm like, "I'm a YouTuber. Also, I'm a spy." And then I have to sell that lie for a really long time. Now I'm really regretting taking the pill, and I don't know if I'm going to take any more unless I know what they are. That sucks. I've got serious regrets. Does that take away all my spirit hearts? Or does that just give me a shitload of lives? Let's find out. Hey! Alright. Yeah! That's kind of badass. Hell, what if we become Guppy too? I mean, I'm not actively trying to because we're in a situation where we don't necessarily need it, but it would make for a cool visual aesthetic as opposed to an audio aesthetic. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I said it that way. It's weird. All the free bombs are ours. Thank you for that. We'll not have to worry about that situation again for a while. Greed can go fuck himself. Dude ended my run the other day on the stream. How did my run go? Oh, my run in the stream was so bad. I showed such poor judgment from room to room. And it was so irritating because that was all my own doing. I couldn't blame anything or anyone. The troll engine didn't do anything to me. I just showed really bad judgment from room to room. Now, to my credit, there was oh god, there was the whole fact that, you know, I was trying to take care of my son and hang out, you know, in the stream at the same time. So, you know, blame Grayson, hashtag. But that said, I made just the most abysmal choices from room to room. I couldn't even believe that. I was so bad. I was so bad, and I had to explain that I'm not normally god-awful at the Binding of Isaac, but this particular day, yesterday's stream, I was the worst Binding of Isaac player who ever did live. They wrote epic poetry about me, and they carved relief portraits of me. At the Binding of Isaac Taffy Sucks Horribly at This Game Museum, which is in Princeton, Texas. Yeah, it was so bad. I was so bad. I had no defense. Everybody was looking at me like, Taffy, what the hell's wrong with you today? And I was just like, today is my day to suck horribly at the Binding of Isaac. So, to have some nice things working out for me on this run it is sort of redeeming in a way. We get regular war, which is nice. I'm really glad we didn't get conquest because I want this first level cube of meat. I'm hoping that the flies proc here pretty soon because I would love to just sort of blast this dude back into the Stone Age and be done with it. I'm not necessarily going on a speed run now, but I'm not trying to spend a lot of extra time, if you know what I mean. So you know, once you've got a run like this where it's relatively in the bag, you don't want to dawdle. Because at that point, like, a lot of the suspense is out of it. But we've just been blessed with, like, ridiculously good items. So, you know, I'm not, like, apologetic about the fact that this run's gone well. But, I mean, look at how cool this is and how, like, the neat path that we took to get here. That's why I love this game so much, man. It's just, it can still surprise from day to day. I want to, man. I want to so bad. Alright, let's not say we did. Fight. Oh, God, I didn't even realize he could see me. Just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Alright, so we'll fight this from a distance. And we'll go ahead and close out this little fella right here. Stop shooting, dude. Oh, we are just crushing it right now. I just don't see the point of going in there. We have a library on this floor, which means that we have a double item room in there. I didn't touch... Oh, I did touch. I touched Mom's pad because we did the whole super cool thing. Let's 100% go in here because we have a real shop, and we get exactly what... Oh my god, I couldn't handpick these items better. We get the map, we get another spirit heart, and we got 12 cents in case we run into, like, a regular judgment. Now we can see where the secret rooms are. I don't even know what I would want from a secret room at this point. Raw liver, I guess, would be cool. Other than that, though, I mean, I'm really splitting hairs. You know, I would hate to get a cool item that I would then have to leave behind. Like, I wouldn't do either of the epics because we just did an epic fetus run. I just recently did a Dr. Fetus run as well. So I would not take either of the epics. I most certainly would not take, like, Transcendence, just because I already can fly, and I'm close to being able to fly a couple times over if I get Guppy's tail. Raw liver would be about the only item I would want to pick up. Obviously, I wouldn't have any interest in Bob's Rotten Head or the Unicorn Horn. I have no interest in spiders, but it was worth floating in there for a half heart to find out. I want nothing to do with blue thwomps. I don't want to bump into you, sorry bro. It's nothing personal. I'll 100% come down here and check out. Oh, Jesus God. It's not worth it to me to try to tempt a bomb over here when all I gotta do is that, and we get two. I don't even know how many spirit hearts I have off the screen right now. I have not the foggiest clue. I know it's a ridiculous number, and the game is silly for having given me so many advantages. I mean, just silly. Mom's Pearl, in conjunction with all the other stuff that we have, has done ridiculous work. Just crazy amounts of spirit health flying off the screen. I just finished that guy off with the attack fly for, you know, for style points. Because right now, that's how I'm living, Biggie Smalls and Mansions and Benzes. I am handing it to the troll engine right now. I've got Trapped Headstrong playing right now in the base of my skull. I'm thumping this kid. Come on, bring it on with your little funky green sputum attack. Kill with the fly. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been a very sort of Clint Eastwood. I don't understand why it keeps awarding me this. The left hand is nifty at this point. I guess I could probably take it just to try to get Guppy's tail. But I like the idea of steamrolling our way through these spirit hearts. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, of all the rooms to hand me damage, to get in the spiders, man. I should have charged before I came in. I want tears ups. I would love tears ups because I'm really irritable about nothing in the world. I'm so happy. I'm the happiest camper on the mountain. I feel like I'm using cheat engine. Now I have Demon Baby, so if those bullshit spider attacks ever happen again, he is my best defense is a good offense, And right now, look how pissy he is. He gets so mad. He gets so mad when people attack Dad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna dress Grayson up as Demon Baby for Halloween. That'd be awesome. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get him, Demon Baby. He's my offensive line. He's my lead blocker. How cool would that be if I dressed Grayson up as like Demon Baby or something from The Binding of Isaac? It would suck because a lot of other parents would think I was like a hideous monster. Because if I ever explained to them exactly what the hell was going on, they'd probably take Grayson from me. But that said, I would think it was cool, and you guys would think it was cool, and frankly, as long as we've got each other, who else could we possibly need? I mean, that's just how I feel about things. Feel good we finally had this chat, so I could tell you how I really felt about the denizens. I'm in love with the denizens, man. The denizens hooked me up with the Hearthstone beta. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking at the game. I was being in love, daydreaming, stars swimming in my eyes, excited about playing Hearthstone against Bear Taffy, who's just a cool cat, man. If you haven't checked out his Spelunky stuff, it's ridiculous. Like, I watched him get a million run on a daily, which is crazy high pressure, and he handled it with class and aplomb. So, you know, if you haven't given Bear Taffy's channel a look, don't feel like you're cheating on me. You don't have to feel like, you know, there can only be one Taffy in your life. It's the people who say, hey, you know, do you do airheads or saltwater Taffy? Do you do, you know, I guess it is. Do you do Laffy Taffy, airheads? Do you do saltwater Taffy or sweet Taffy? And I say, hey, you know what? The reason God made all these different types of Taffies is so that we didn't have to choose. Variety is the spice of life. And in this case, variety is the sweetness of two different YouTubers with sexy-ass radio voices. And that's my gift to you as a second Taffy. Don't feel like you're cheating on me. We're in an open relationship. These are mutual decisions that we're making together. We will 100% take meat because it's a slight damage up, and then we will 100% pop our Guppy's paw because at this point we want for very little. Mom's Pearl, I salute you. I give you a little victory lap. And we're gonna jump on down because this has been an amazing run, and I'm having such a fucking blast playing it. We will come in here. This is going to allow us to go into the secret room. We are still getting spirit heart drops thanks to the miter. The Emperor would take us straight. You know what? I got the map. I got the compass. I appreciate the help, but ultimately, the Wheel of Fortune is gonna be another item when we get to the chest. I feel like that's pretty much a foregone conclusion. I just want to kill you because fuck you, greed. Oh. Get him, Demon Judgment, or Demon Baby. I mean, Demon Judgment, you can throw in a couple of pop shots too, man. If that guy owes you money or some bullshit like that. Greed strikes me as the kind of guy... Greed reminds me of Rob. Like, good luck prying money from his hands. I think I was just racist. Oh, who am I kidding? I know I was just racist. It was really funny, so I don't really regret it at all. I don't really regret it at all. I live my life with no regrets, especially when it comes to making fun of people who are different than me. That's not true. Okay, that's a little true. It's not true. I'm just being an asshole right now for the sake of being an asshole. But I'm having fun doing it. I'm just in such a freaking good mood. It's been such a good day. I can't wait to wrap this up and then go record some Sir, You're Being Hunted. Maybe get some lunch. Now I'm going to record... What am I going to record after that? I'm going to record Hearthstone. I'm going to email some servers. It's just a good day. Oh my god, there's so much free stuff just falling in... Oh, there's a bomb. That's alright, we'll open this one. Bombs. Bombs are key. Keys are bombs. Dogs are marrying cats. Demon Baby is taking exception to anyone who gets within a 4-mile radius of me. There we go. A Tears Up would be stellar. I would 100% go for the Hanger or Squeezy right now. This is going to get us our second level Keep 'em Meat, which is stellar. I could not be more pleased with that. That's a little more offensive output while we're charging up Brimstone, which thanks to that 1 Tears Down pill is a bit sluggish now. Like, it's still good. It's still doing crazy damage and it's still good, but it doesn't change the fact that we're vulnerable for a second and have to do a little bit of extra dodging while this bad boy gets itself put together. And the Mulligan coming out and doing work in the meantime too. Also an unsung hero that we haven't focused on recently because of the simple fact that everything else has gone so swell. Krampus? Yeah! So 100% lump of coal does in fact synergize with Brimstone. I want to say it's like a 1+ damage up. I'm not really 100% sure, but I do know for a fact that it is a straight passive damage up, which is great for us. We were just saying that we could do, you know, what the hell, if it's gonna take a while to charge, we might as well just straight up Death Star some shit when it happens. So Polyphemus, if you're out there and you can hear me, call me. I would love to hook up with you for the end of this run to make things more efficient. Let's put it that way, because we all know how this is gonna end. It's all just a matter now of going through the dance steps and wrapping things up. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce on out of here. We'll go down to the womb part 2, do our best to... Oh man, there's so much cool shit on this floor. Alright, well, we're not going anywhere quickly. Just call it like it is. It is Utero 2, but we are ridicu-tanky right now, so I am 100% gonna explore for a second because I can. And because fuck Troll Engine, it owes me a couple, and I'm gonna take those right now by force. And there's very little that this game can do to stop me. Catch myself thinking about The Walking Dead right now. I'm hoping that this season... last season was good. It ended poorly. It was a bit of anticlimax, and I'm a sucker for a well-written story, so, you know, yeah, there's a lot of build-up for a governor who got shit. I don't want to do any spoilers, so if you haven't watched last season of Walking Dead, it's on Netflix. You pirate the shit out of it. You know, get your shit in order. But no, it was not my favorite. It was not my favorite season. What are you guys up to? What's going on? It was not my favorite season out of the... Season 2, I don't feel bad talking about. That shit was 2 years ago. Season 2, they spend for goddamn ever on the farm. And there's part of me was just wanted to say, like, hey, guys, could we get a move on and start advancing plot? And I started to get that way towards the end of Season 3. So, but I don't know. It's an intriguing start to this one. They didn't waste any time. I'm gonna lose a Spirit Heart getting out of there to get some attack flies. That's okay, because we are 100% gonna go check out this boss trap room. We probably won't go into the arcade, because what do we want? I mean, honestly, what do we need? We don't need bombs. We don't need keys. We don't need health. But I am interested in seeing if maybe a Tears Up is inside this boss trap room. I'm in the market for a wire coat hanger. Craigslist me. So, yeah, man. I mean, what the hell? There are most days we go through this area, or we go through this part of the game living in fear. So today we will walk around and openly and freely take whatever is ours. Sure. Live bomb, get away. Unfortunately, the Nun's Habit doesn't do us a whole lot of good. I want that. There we go. The Nun's Habit doesn't do us a lot of good with Guppy's Paw, but that doesn't mean that we can't use it on the chest pretty effectively. So, shit on me. Okay, come on. Monstro. I'm gonna keep letting Demon Baby work you the fuck over unless you go, unless you go into your thing here. The only problem is that I don't want to accidentally touch all this stuff and get myself stuck trying to pick up a playing card or some bullshit like that. So, do we know what either of these are? Bad gas. Two of spades. It doesn't do us any good. Bad trip, whatever. Fuck yourself, game. I'm not gonna stop handing it to you. You will open your mouth and swallow what I give you to swallow. That was intense. I actually moderately regret saying that out loud. But that was kind of the sentiment, like, even on an amazing run, Troll Engine's gotta be fucking uppity. And, you know, if you're gonna get froggy Troll Engine, then jump. But if you're not, then, you know, go fuck yourself, because Taffy's not having it today. If you want me to start brim snapping to even things up a little bit, then I will 100% pee in your butt and not apologize about it. So, the Troll Engine, man, the Troll Engine and me have gotten on some sour-ass terms over the last 2 weeks, because when stuff goes bad, it goes really bad, and then he goes on freaking vacay like this, and we run roughshod over the game and believe that there's hope left in the world, and then he comes back and shits all over our dreams again by giving us, like, mom's pad and mom's bra, followed by poop and lemon mishap. Troll Engine, man. I want him to die in a fire. Let's see what our two item room items are. And here we have the unicorn horn. And we might be back. We might be back to pick up the unicorn horn. Maybe. It's a shitload of invincibility. Either way, we should pick these up. Well, we won't be back. We can't be back because we're going to the mom fight. We're not going to get any more health ups. Even if we do, we just won't pick them up. Alright, cool. Now we have yet another period of invincibility where we'll just do damage. We'll just wreck shit. We'll leave Guppy's paw behind. At this point, we've got so much health that it's just borderline ridiculous. So let's just go ahead and get in there. And I guess at this point I would take Poison Touch. Poison Touch with the Unicorn Horn would be sick. I can't really, I don't really know what else I would use. Polaroid and Unicorn Horn and Poison Touch would do crazy work. So I mean at this point now, a Polyphemus would work. I would be a-okay with Polyphemus showing up. Duke of Flies, pick the wrong day to come into work. We're even gonna let Demon Judgment get in, or Demon Baby get in on the work, on the action here. We want everyone feeling involved and utilized and appreciated. Oh, come on, Chubb. Why would you come in here and ruin what was a perfectly good mom fight? Yeah, see? That shit happened to you because you didn't know your fucking place. So, yeah, we'll just left arrow for the rest of this fight. Shit helmet proved incredibly useful. Do we need Guppy's paw? Honestly, I mean there could be like lard or raw liver or some bullshit like that in the chest, and we just won't take it. But for right now, I feel like the invincibility is the #1 best bet for us. So, not as much cool stuff to explore on this floor, so we will just motor on through. I always love that, man. The one-up. Sure. Ow, that was my fault for trying to blast myself out the wrong... Nope. No, I walked into that one. I walked into that one thinking that as I got closer for some reason that it would be easier to dodge, and I don't know why physics and geometry failed me there, because it obviously is not the case, but in my head it sure as shit was. I made myself believe that, and that, I don't know what world I believe that works, but... You wanna go, Gertie Jr.? Because I'm bringing the sickness today. Boy, I would shit kittens if I saw the hearts on, if I saw hearts on my screen. I would absolutely die because I would know that I kind of effed myself. Not, I mean, I guess leaving Guppy's paw behind is no big deal until we run into some health. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Alright, let's just, I was gonna get cute and try to get him to blow up this tinted rock, but I didn't see that as being a smart long-term investment. Let's charge up. No need to get cocky. Great shooting, kid. Don't get cocky. There we go. Oh, Widow. Where you been all my life? Strength. Alright, we'll go in. No, we won't. We won't use the strength card because it'll give us health and that'll fuck up our permanent Polaroid invincibility. Let's go make Isaac stay hell. Oh, there's half a charge already. I guess when I've got permanent Polaroid invincibility, I can get in there and let Pretty Fly do his thing. We only have one. We only have one orbital, so we're gonna get hit. We're gonna get hit quite a bit, and that's totally fine because we brought a way to come in here and do damage while invincible. So, oh, there it is. So we will 100% come in here and let Demon Judgment do his work. The man's a master artist, and low be it for us to get in. Oh, we still have permanent Polaroid invincibility. We still have damage output in the form of second cube of meat. We still have damage output in the form of Demon Baby. So even when we're charging our shots, we're still doing stuff. Man, we are crushing it right now. There's part of me that's like, you know, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't overlap. I shouldn't overlap permanent Polaroid invincibility and the Unicorn Horn. And yet at the same time, there's part of me that just gives zero shits right now about style points. Because we are destroying this game. No victory lap, we're just gonna go. Let's open stuff. Trash. Okay. Okay. Whatever. 100% will take these. It's a short walk to the boss, man, so let's wrap it up. Feeling pretty good about this run. This run was a lot of fun. This run was a lot of fun. We are still producing, oh shit. We are still producing, mulligan flies, so we're still our own ghetto version of Guppy. That'll clear out some of the riffraff. And we'll, oh. Come on, man. I mean, you don't have to separate from your horse. I fucking would be fine if you didn't. But that said, I just kind of want to get on to my business here. I got a little sort of stillborn fetus in there that needs his ass beat. Thanks to the gaming community, I can never run for office. Like, the shit that you people have had me say, and I mean, not you people, but like, what do you mean you people? But I mean, like, gamers in general have to say and do such crazy fucked up shit that, man, would I get multiple uses out of Bob's Rotten Head? Because honestly, if I could not have to go in there and deal with standing next to Isaac, if I could just poison the shit out of him from a distance, I would be a-okay with that. Oh, hey. This is where our offensive defensive orbitals come in really handy. Demon Baby, keep 'em meat. Do your business. Light these motherfuckers on fire. I've got no time for this bullshit. This room would be a nightmare otherwise. Like, normally it would be a nightmare. Bad trip, not something I'm particularly interested in, but it does remind me that I have the Wheel of Fortune card that I totally spaced out about. So let's, poison bombs. Yeah, man. Alright, well, we are going to nuke Isaac down as fast as, or, well, dead Isaac. We're gonna nuke, Blue Baby down as fast as humanly possible. Oh, that's gonna do crazy damage. Wow, okay, yeah, whatever. Bring it on. We got homing bombs too, so Blue Baby basically should never not be poisoned all to hell. Oh, Bob's Rotten Head. Crazy work. Doing crazy work. Oh, this is fun. This was fun. Hold on to that for me, would you? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on what was a giddy Isaac run, man. I had a blasty blast today, so I hope you did too. On behalf of the whole team here, smile for the camera, Meat Boy. Come on now. He'd be so handsome if he just smiled. Everybody looks so happy. Look at my whole little entourage. Everybody's just smiling big. So they look how I feel. On behalf of a very happy cave, a very happy Mr. Woofles channel, my name is Taffy. Thank you for joining us today. I will catch you next time. Stay tuned for Hearthstone coming up this week, hopefully with Bear Taffy. Maybe we can even get a little bit of overlap with our shows, because his live stream actually starts an hour before mine ends on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he and I stream at exactly the same time on Saturdays. Tuesday for me is 7 to 10, Thursday is 7 to 10, and then Saturday is 2 to 5, all those times, Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys once again for tuning in on behalf of the Mr. Woofles channel and the cave. My name is Taffy, and I am out.